Admit it, folks, we all worship at the wireless temple of the Wi-Fi router. It's the silent hero of our internet obsession, the king of streaming, the queen of cat videos. But have you ever peeked behind the blinking lights and pondered the hidden science within? Imagine an unseen matrix, a colossal structure that envelops our globe, connecting people, devices, even entire cities. That's the vast infrastructure of Wi-Fi routers for you. This intricate web of wireless connection is a testament to human ingenuity, a complex tapestry woven from invisible threads of radio waves, spanning across continents, reaching into the farthest corners of our world. From streaming your favorite sci-sips docuseries on a lazy Sunday afternoon to controlling a rover on Mars, it's all made possible by this unseen yet omnipresent web. This invisible web, capable of such marvels, has a fascinating story, one that starts much earlier than you might think. Our tale begins in the early days of human civilization, when communication was as simple as a note tied to an arrow or a message carried by a pigeon. Back then, the world seemed vast, and messages took weeks, even months, to reach their destination. Over time, humans developed more sophisticated methods, like smoke signals, which were our first foray into wireless communication. Imagine a time when the sight of smoke rising in the distance could signal an impending attack or a bountiful hunt. But as we evolved, so did our methods of communication. The invention of the printing press in the 15th century, for instance, revolutionized the way people shared ideas and information. Suddenly, knowledge could be mass-produced and disseminated widely, and the world became a little smaller. Fast forward to the 19th century, and we see the dawn of electronic communication. The telegraph lines that crisscrossed continents became the arteries of information flow, pulsating with dots and dashes of Morse code. It was a giant leap from smoke signals and carrier pigeons, wasn't it? Then came the telephone, a marvel of analog communication that, for the first time, allowed us to hear the voice of a loved one from miles away. It was as if we had magically shrunk the world and brought people closer together. The 20th century saw the transition from analog to digital communication. Think about this. We went from Alexander Graham Bell's harmonic telegraph to today's smartphones in less than 2 centuries. Digital communication allowed us to send not just voice, but images, videos, and vast amounts of data across the world in mere seconds. Each of these steps in our communication journey was monumental, transforming not just how we talked to each other, but how we lived, worked, and thought about the world. But the real game changer came with the advent of a groundbreaking technology: the radio wave. Radio waves began to carry our voices, music, and data across the airwaves. These invisible heralds of information came to be the backbone of our modern communication systems. Wi-Fi, or wireless fidelity, is a technology that uses radio waves to provide network connectivity. Picture it as a game of catch, where data is the ball and your devices are the players. The router, acting as the pitcher, throws this data ball into the air, and your device catches it. This game of catch is continuous and happens at lightning speed. The key to this wireless communication is frequency. Think of frequency as the size of the data ball. The higher the frequency, the more data it can hold. Wi-Fi primarily operates on 2 bands, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. The 2.4 GHz band is like a giant, slow-moving data ball, carrying less data but able to travel further. In contrast, the 5 GHz band is like a small but fast-moving data ball, carrying more data but with less range. Now, imagine a stadium full of players, all trying to catch their own data balls. Without a system in place, it would be utter chaos. That's where routers come in. These unsung heroes manage multiple channels and devices, ensuring that everyone gets their ball without interference. Routers use a specific set of rules or protocols to keep the game running smoothly. One such protocol is 802.11ac, which provides faster data transmission and more efficient use of radio waves. This protocol essentially allows the router to throw multiple smaller data balls at once, ensuring a smoother and faster game. And yet, this was just the beginning. The world of Wi-Fi was about to get a whole lot faster. Enter the protocols. Names like 802.11ac might sound like robot serial numbers, but they're the unsung heroes improving our Wi-Fi's speed and efficiency. Let's dive into the mad world of Wi-Fi protocols. They may seem like an alphabet soup of acronyms and numbers, but each one represents a significant leap in technology, offering faster speeds and greater efficiency. Let's start with 802.11b. Introduced in 1999, this old-timer marked the first mainstream adoption of Wi-Fi. It was like the Model T of Wi-Fi protocols, not particularly fast, but it got the job done. Fast forward to 2009, and along came 802.11n. This was a game changer, introducing multiple input and multiple output technology, or MIMO. Imagine a highway widening from 2 lanes to 8. More lanes mean more cars can travel at once, and in Wi-Fi terms, that translates to faster data transfer. Next up, the 802.11ac protocol, the reigning champion of Wi-Fi speeds. This protocol kicked things up several notches, utilizing 5 GHz bands and offering theoretical speeds up to 3 times faster than its predecessor. It was the equivalent of swapping your bicycle for a supersonic jet. But how do these protocols manage multiple channels and devices, preventing interference and ensuring smooth data flow? It's all thanks to a process called channel bonding. Picture a group of marathon runners. They could all jostle for space on one narrow track, or they could spread out across several lanes, running side by side. That's essentially what channel bonding does. It combines several smaller lanes into one superhighway for your data. And let's not forget beamforming technology, another key feature of modern Wi-Fi protocols. Instead of broadcasting Wi-Fi signals in all directions, beamforming focuses the signal towards devices that need it, like a spotlight on a stage. This results in a stronger, more reliable connection and less interference. But as impressive as these advancements are, they pale in comparison to what's on the horizon. Imagine a future where every object seamlessly connects to the internet, where routers become the brains of smart homes. In this future, your Wi-Fi isn't just a luxury, it's the lifeblood of your home. It powers your smart fridge, your autonomous vacuum cleaner, even your pet's food bowl. It's a world where your Wi-Fi router is more than a device, it's the central nervous system of your digital life. Let's dive into the future of Wi-Fi technology. A future that is being shaped by advancements like Wi-Fi 6E and Wi-Fi 7. These are not just random numbers and letters, but the next steps in the evolution of wireless connectivity. Wi-Fi 6E, for instance, is like a superhighway for data. It operates in the 6 GHz band, a frequency space previously untouched by Wi-Fi technology. This opens up a whole new spectrum for devices to use, leading to increased speed and lower latency. But the future doesn't stop there. Enter Wi-Fi 7. This yet-to-be-released standard promises even greater speed and efficiency. It is expected to operate in the terahertz frequency range, making it faster than anything we've seen so far. This could mean downloading a full-length movie in mere seconds or streaming ultra-high-definition video without a hint of buffering. But Wi-Fi 6E and Wi-Fi 7 aren't just about speed. They're designed to improve connectivity for smart homes and Internet of Things devices. They promise to manage multiple channels and devices more efficiently, preventing interference and ensuring smooth data flow. In this future, your smart home could monitor energy usage, adjust lighting based on time of day, and even anticipate your needs before you realize them. All thanks to the humble router, the unsung hero of our connected world. We've journeyed from notes on arrows to a future where everything connects to the internet. Quite a trip, isn't it? We've traced the evolution of communication, from pigeons fluttering messages across continents to the electronic symphony of data we swim in today. We've dived into the science of Wi-Fi, understanding how data dances on radio waves and how routers juggle multiple channels and devices with finesse. We've unpacked the intricate protocols like 802.11ac that make our Wi-Fi fast and efficient. And we've peered into the future, imagining a world where Wi-Fi 6E and Wi-Fi 7 empower smarter homes and a universe of IoT devices. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the invisible world of Wi-Fi, remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating journeys into the world of science. Until then, keep exploring, keep questioning, and stay connected.